Hey fellow crafters, welcome back to part 2 of the Junk Journal album that I am making. This one here is the spine that I'm going to be cutting with this paper cutter that I found at a thrift store. So I wanted to share the kind of a fast process that I'm using, and because it is it's a Mermaid Unicorn Junk Journal album, I'm using this scales vinyl that I found at Hobby Lobby quite some time. Like I mentioned before, this has been in the process for about a year, and this is what I've come down to, is really finishing it out. And I've been trying to work with the stuff that I have collected over the past, after her birthday was for a year. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick little tour of what I was up to these last couple of weeks from the past year. Stay tuned for more. Here I'm going to go ahead and punch a hole at the top of the journal so I can later make and put a little, what do you call those, charms. Sorry about that, I had a cloudy foggy brain there. So I'm going to decide exactly where I want it at, and I have to always think that the clip that I use for this is going to be able to go over the book. So I have to really think. Sorry about me going in and out of frame. For some reason, I guess the camera had kind of like dipped a little, and it wasn't actually taking the video right where I wanted it at. But I'm just measuring out where exactly I want it. I want it exactly in the middle of the spine, and I go ahead and punch that hole, and I make sure that I get like a little brad to put on it, so that way it doesn't like wear out. And later I'll show you the little charm that I made, or the beginning of the charm. The finished product won't be ready for a while. It's going to take me some time. Sometimes I lose motivation and I just want to go ahead and move on to another project and then come back to this one. I've been in the process of just putting together one journal and trying to at least have a big idea of what I want it to look like, and then I kind of go into another one. But I will show you exactly what I'm up to, and this is where I decided to put the hole and a little brad that I put in there. Crocodiles are amazing multi-tools. And here I'm just thinking, where do I want it? Where did I leave my stuff at? Just having another foggy moment. I thought I was going to be able to use this tool. No, I cannot, because it is not strong enough to press through the whole cardboard. So I go back to my trusty old crocodile, and this is what I did. I know it looks off-centered, but it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to put the charm on it, hook it on there, and it's going to look beautiful once it's all done. So I kind of wanted to make sure that the vinyl was not going to fall off, and if it does, I'll just use the Mod Podge to go ahead and go over it. The cover, I'm not too decided on what I wanted to go ahead and use or what to put on it. I do go off the camera a little, and I apologize for that. But my process was find the stuff that I already have and put them on the cover, almost like a collage type of stacking of papers and stuff like that. But I won't ramble on. I'll come back later. I'll go ahead and put this on a faster process so you guys can see that. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing right now is looking for a nice page to go in the front. And then probably like a little cluster or something. you have any suggestions for the front cover, go ahead and leave them down below in the comments. That way I can go ahead and get inspired by your thoughts and your inspiration and your crafty minds. Thank you guys. As you can see, I am working on gluing the other piece to the front cover, and I decided to make the opposite wave so I can stick that in there and make it more of a cohesive look. But I might be adding more as I keep looking at the book. I'm not really happy with it. Stay tuned for that as well. And here I'm just going to go ahead and sew in the signatures. And as you see that needle in my hands, I lost it, and I'm very upset that I lost it because, number one, I don't like to have uneven pairs. I like to have either 2s or 4s or 6s, and now I only have one needle. I've looked all over my floor. I have swept my floor. I have mopped my floor. I have gotten on my knees, looked under everything. I still have not found that needle. But on with the sewing of the signatures. Again, I apologize for the image of me sewing out of frame. For some reason, it just, something happened and I didn't catch it till later. But I will go and do a flip through later when the book is ready. And there's some pictures in there and everything. Just trying to basically figure out exactly how I want my pages. Some are going to be more in the middle and the other ones are going to be sticking out. I don't want it to look too uniform. I want it to look chunky. I want it to look like, you know, we had a fun time at the party, so this is a fun book for her to remember, open it up one day and have that for herself. Those clips are from the Dollar Tree. I believe I just saw some just the other day when I went out. Occasionally they'll have it, and it all depends where you go, that they will have those clips, and they help a lot when you're doing your sewing signatures. And I did it kind of was pretty easy to do, the layers and stuff. It's just when you're not doing them constantly, it's when it gets a little harder. You forget, and then you're just like, how do I do this, and how do I sew my signatures? You got to go back and watch somebody else's videos, which I really am thankful for, all those videos of other people who are more knowledgeable actually have out there. And here I'm just going ahead and just finishing off with my third signature. I decided how I wanted to look and where I wanted things at. Hi, I just wanted to go ahead and share with you the beginning stage for my little journal that went onto the spine of the book. It is not complete. I will bring you guys back when there is more up to date on this junk journal album. So stay tuned for more videos with this one here. And I'd like to see you guys back. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. Bye for now.